Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We're here with, well, as the title says, something I haven't done in a while, and it is a settlement tour. I have finished the build, and I thought that I would share it with you all. So, this is ice cream! And yes, the emphasis is on shouting her name. Because, well, that's what happened when Doc Mitchell asked what her name was after performing his successful surgery on her after she was shot in the head. She is wearing the vault suit that Doc Mitchell gave her, the armored vault suit that Doc Mitchell gave her as a gift. And she is also wearing, she is also wearing the beret that Boone gave her as thank you for helping him uncover the person who sold his wife into slavery. And she is also using her BB gun that was modified by Raul Tejada. I'm not going to show this right now because when I do, I end up in the build mode. So, if you've caught her earlier episodes, you've seen the BB gun in question. But she does feel that the BB gun is the most powerful weapon that has ever been devised by humans, and that is why she uses it. But then again, that's kind of what you think when you've been shot in the head. Most of the shrapnel has been taken out, but not all of it. And then you have a bunch of brains in floating jars come along and scoop out your brain and replace it with Tesla coils. So she's not very bright anymore. But she is, oh my god, she is so adorable and she is so charismatic that people just can't help but like her. So, yeah, people are like, hello, General, how are you? Ice cream! And they're like, wow, she is so weird, but she's somehow able to keep the Minutemen together. The Minutemen, you say? General, you say? Yes, she is the General of the Minutemen. And even though her intelligence is low, she is still quite capable and a very good leader. And she inspires a lot of devotion. Helps that her charisma is out of this world. So, with all of that being said, let us take a look at this settlement. And just to show you, we are here at Easy City Downs, and this is from a mod. However, the mod is not Conquest. The mod is from Shadowzar77. He created a mod called Old World Spaces version 2, which adds about 30 anyway, maybe more additional settlements throughout the Commonwealth. And Easy City Downs is one of those locations. So let us check it out, shall we? So yes, she is the General of the Minutemen, and she is a very benevolent leader. Though she is a little quirky, she is a very good leader. And yes, this is the main entrance. Caravans and traders are allowed. There's not a lot going on in here because this place is pretty well beat to shit. Beat to shit, blown to shit. But the main settlement itself is right through here.
What? This place just has farmers? Shit. All they want are pipe pistols and stupid ammo. Or is the maniac slobbering for a mini-nuke, am I right?
You are actually kind of fun to listen to.
And I'll end you, Wastelander.
Ah, yes, that's not the 50th time I've heard that today. So, this is obviously where the caravans come. And yeah, these cows just kind of pirouette. They've got plenty of
It's on
food,
his work.
plenty of water, and if I can get around these people, I can share that with you.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Let's just jump.
Business is good.
So, this is kind of their water. Thank you, puppers, for standing in the cow's water. Anyway, these buckets here get filled up from here and poured into there where the cows can drink it. You're amazing, puppers. And over here is kind of the other entrance that traders come through. So we've got our cigarette vendor here, and she's just kind of chilling under her roof. Now this roof, it looks a bit odd maybe, but basically what she's able to do is she slides this all the way back over this roof. And then when she gets to where she wants to go, I missed what you said, ma'am. She just kind of grabs it, slides it out, and she has herself a nice shaded area. And she has all of her wares. So she's got some...
I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Oh, you're welcome. She's got some lighters, lighter fuel, plenty of cigarettes, including, I love this one. Thank you, Flightska.
Go ahead.
Yeah. The awesome Cappy's Candy Cigarettes. I love these things. That was such an awesome thing to make. Thank you so much, Flightska. She has
I don't know what it is, but
scissors for cutting off the nubs of cigars. And plenty of additional smoke-related, tobacco-related products. And she sleeps inside here and kind of drives it along to between settlements and such. And over here, we've got a, well, he's got a lot of junk and spare lumber and just all sorts of additional objects and such in here. He's working on scrapping this. Well, not at this exact moment, but he's planning on breaking that down. But he has plenty of interesting things to be able to sell. And here is his means of transportation, his engine, so to speak. But apparently the leg, I guess, is giving him a little bit of issue at the moment. So he's whipped out his toolbox and he is working on getting the leg working properly. But yes, he was able to find a number of different larger giddy-up buttercups. Apparently, some of these larger ones were made for not just the little 5-year-old kids and such. These were for the 12 to 15-year-olds so that they could actually ride a pony instead of just have a little one, kind of like a little, you know, those little toy robot ones. And yeah, generally they kind of, there's a bunch of different entrances. This surprisingly is one of them. The Minutemen, there's a detachment of Minutemen who are stationed here. I was trying to remember the word. And yes, as you can see, we'll check out the front of this place as well. But yeah, we're stronger together, and some Minutemen do sleep out here in order to be, well, available on a minute's notice. We'll check out the inside in a moment. But we'll head down here and just kind of check out this over here. So when you come from the Raider boardwalk over there, and you come down this road, you will see that there is an outpost of the Minutemen guarding this place. And of course, please join the Minutemen, rebuilding the American way of life. Freedom, liberty, justice, happiness, prosperity, everything America is about. They've got themselves a little cooking pot here. And
Yes?
really, you're just going to be in the way. There we go. So they've got some stuff to keep themselves busy. The one of the commanders is here, where he just kind of does his reports for the day. They have some lockers. They're trying to not take out too many of the plants. This one's a little inconvenient, but it works. It's not going through the bed. Some storage for them. More storage.
General?
Thank you. And you can see some of their farm. We'll take a look at it in a little bit. It may not look like much, but that's because the crops have been harvested. This place does work. Unlike Conquest, where the crops always look as though they're unharvested, Shadowzar's mod, everything grows as it's supposed to. You can assign settlers to it. It's great. It works perfectly. There's nothing wrong with it. I just already grabbed the harvest, and now I'm recording. So everything works. But we are looking at the outside of this place. The entire settlement is within these borders. Holy shit, you do walk through there.
Huh?
Well, I didn't know that you walked through there. This is one of the guards. This is Sharon. She was one of the first guards at this place, which is kind of why she's technically not a Minuteman, but she is one of the settlement guards, and she is patrolling, and I did not realize that she does walk between those buildings. That's cool. And over here, we got the finish line of this place, which honestly does have meaning. When you have finished your life, you come over here, and this is the graveyard. Some of these people have been here for a little while, but they all get some means of memoriam. Plants, obviously. But yeah, this settlement has lost a few people, but they're treated with as much honor as can be given. They're slowly running out of space, but they'll expand eventually. And cruising across here, a number of entrances for settlers who do come in. Most of them are supposed to come in through the main entrance, but there is another entrance over here that I will show you guys. And it's right here. We do have provisioners. Provisioners come from down there and come back up this way. And as you can see, we don't take kindly to raiders. Minutemen, if you're a raider, well, Yeah, this place is protected by the Minutemen. Don't fuck with the Minutemen. Again, join today for a safer tomorrow. We do have some defenses. We have additional water over here with a boiler and plenty of wood at the moment for this to heat the water. And it's doing pretty well right now. It's got a good pressure. And the water does come from up here, down, splits off into the water heater and around, back in, and also kind of keeps going down into the building. And now we shall go inside the settlement. So, here we've got, well, cashier. Basically, we've got a casino and, well, companionship for the night. Or for an hour. It's up to you, depending on how much you want to spend. Oh, and also, I know it may seem odd, but this is protected by the Minutemen. What, pray tell, is protected? The library. There is a library here. It's very small, but you can come in, you can sit down on a nice, comfortable sofa and read a number of books. And there are some more books and magazines that are in there. And it's just,
Farming's as honest as honest.
basically a place where you can learn if you choose to. And yes, the library is definitely very well protected by the Minutemen because books and learning are important. Someone keeps opening the doors, but I've got G2M, but G2M doesn't work on every single door. These doors came from the Curo tab, so they do not react the same as vanilla doors. So they just kind of, stay open. But this is a bathroom, obviously. Now, remember the water tower out back with the water heater? Yes. We have a shower. These have been turned into showers, and right down around that ring is actually the drain. So this is one of the showers. Thank you, puppers. And this is the other bathroom. Again, water comes in, and gets branched between the two showers, and of course to the sinks. And the toilets kind of have a makeshift system, but it does still work. And why do we have that? Well, because we have companionship for the day, night, hour.
Biggest town I ever saw.
And this, somebody keeps opening these, but for the moment I'll close these. These doors, if you're old enough, you as in the audience, there is meaning behind the green door. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, look it up.
Need something?
But here's this gentleman's room. He's got himself some reading materials. Nice lamp. It's a nice, comfortable room. And he has some of his own stuff here. Thank you, puppers. More reading material.
Those uglies think twice before messing with us.
And then this is Sylvia's room. Thank you, everybody, for opening all of the other doors. Little place to sit. have some sweetened tarberries, sugar-coated tarberries. Little, she's got her own little tongue-in-cheek before she climbs into bed. But, yeah. She is prepared for a number of different kinds of clients. And her own little dresser. Keep her stuff safe and dry. Thank you, puppers. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, Thomas. And there's Miriam. Miriam is, well,
I'm tired.
she's the pit boss, basically. They've got themselves roulette, one-armed bandits, and that's pretty much what they have going here for the moment. But it's actually rather successful. And head on down the steps. And actually, I guess we'll go out this door. And here's this particular turret. Keeping the batteries charged, maintained. A little shield for the front door there, front gate. Tools and such. And of course, if you come in from a different location, you can go and see this version of Casino and Love for Rent. And 22 minutes. Yep, this is definitely going to be... You wooed. Why did you woo? Oh, because we got attacked by super mutants and we won. So, join the Minutemen. March towards the future together. But this is the General's private quarters. This is Ice Cream's private quarters. So, yeah, she's got some seating here. And some of her favorite reading material. She loves Man-to-Man. And she's got, you know, Cappy's Candy Cigarettes. She's got a direct line to the castle on that phone. Holotapes, she likes playing games. This is a painting that she did. She's very proud of it. She likes all the horsies and the piggies and the chickies and the cowies. Plenty of storage. I should just put you outside. There you go, you little turd. She's got plenty of drinks. Anyway, she's got Super Yum. And, kind of hard to see. Super Yum, Sunset Sarsaparilla. There's a Vim in there, but she loves Super Yum and Sunset Sarsaparilla. Just in case it's saying, oh, you want to pick stuff. Here's a room. She does use this area for some ablutions. Keep herself clean. Things to remind herself when things get difficult. Also the fact that she is helping to bring and keep clean water, which is what this is. They made her a nice toilet. It's a composting toilet. But when she's not using it, she can either put the pillow on top of it, or she does have a makeshift toilet lid, being the hubcap will fit over it. She has some reading materials. And she has some more reading material. In case, yes, she does have some fun reading material. And bumped into the sign. Another turret. kind of protected. Means to get up there. And just some additional, supplies for the turrets. And we'll go up there later. Right now, this is the pharmacy.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
We'll talk to you later. If you'll let me get past. Ugh, I can't walk that way. Anyway, you can see. There we go. This is her bedroom. She's writing down some stuff. She's got some meds. Protection. They added that wall there later. And this is where she has her surgery. And again, composting toilets. Place to make some more chems when necessary. And for anybody waiting, you just sit right there for, having your prescriptions filled or just to see the doctor. Sorry, I saw something on the ground. And this area is the entertaining area. The entertainment area. Whoever feels like it, they can play the piano, strike up the guitar, while sitting around the campfire. And here we've got the food. The food vendor, this is her room. It's very simple, but she's able to keep an eye on her stuff. A little bit of privacy. Oh yeah. And over here, we have the weapons vendor. He's got BBs, bombs, grenades, just all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
Nothing we can't handle.
Darn tootin'. Just a good amount of supplies and weaponry to choose from. And if you need to, you can work on your own weaponry. If you don't buy any weapons from him, he charges you like about 5 caps to use the weapon workbench. But if you do buy ammo, attachments, weapons, if you buy anything from him, then you can modify your weapon for free. If you just need to fix your weapon but you don't buy anything from him, he charges you about 5 or 10 caps. It kind of depends on how much work you need to do. This is the food vendor. She's got some clean dishes here. And she's got a little water storage and water pump here. Comes in here and just goes up through the faucet. So she's able to wash them and dry them there. A nice variety of foods. Plenty of coffee, soups, stews, noodles. It's got a variety of drinks. Melon juice, mute fruit juice, mut fruit juice. Mute fruit's just a dumb word. Mut fruit juice, beer. Plenty of supplies.
Thanks for your help.
Hey, you're welcome. More food storage. Condiments. And even ice-cold drinks. Ice-cold beers, sodas. And her cooking area. Places for people to enjoy their meals. She provides mixed drinks, alcoholic drinks, beer, stews, all sorts of stuff. Sugar bombs.
What?
Creamy mac and cheese and poached red scorpion eggs, believe it or not. And when you finish your drinks, you can put them in the empties. Head back down here. So over here we've got the armor vendor. Let's see. Just walk right
Same
up.
old thing.
Same old,
Anything I
same
can
old.
do? You just say the word.
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Piper. He too is, he does let you work on, he's saving those bottles. He allows you to, if you make a purchase, you can use these tools to improve your stuff if you choose to, and he won't charge you. But if you come up here and you don't buy anything from him, well, then he charges you a few caps to use the stuff. Don't want to set the ground on fire. Don't want to set the ground on fire. This is kind of his work area back here. He's currently, I don't know why he's cutting into the fire extinguisher, but yeah. Apparently he's got plans for those.
I used to be scared of super mutants, but we taught them a lesson this time.
And this is his apartment. He eats here. Looks like he's got, I don't know, breakfast leftovers there. He's got ready for dinner. Whoops, spinning around a little too fast. He's got his own little bed. Nice and cozy. He's got his own window. And over here, well, over here, we've got the water pump. This is the main water pump for the area. Thank you, puppers. Maintaining the generator. So you can just get like some immediate filtered cold water here if you choose. Or, as you can see, the pipes are kind of going through here. And, this water is heated up, pour it into this, and the excess just kind of goes and fills up down there. But this this tub is filled up with water and such, but the buckets are used to fill up the wash basins. Because, as you may have seen, laundry cleaned for 10 caps. Yeah, he really did that F pretty quickly, but that's the symbol for caps. And, yeah. He sells clothing, but his primary business is doing laundry. Not his primary, but his primary business.
Sense. Disgusting.
Well. Here's some of the clothing that he has finished that's dry and waiting to be picked up. She's just kind of hanging out. And of course, some more clothing that he has finished. These are drying at the moment. But, yeah. Okay. And we got about 3 minutes. Oh. There's the beacon. Behind a little gate, just for protection, so it doesn't get run over or anything by any stampeding cattle or anything like that. Back entrance to the casino. Got some lighting for this place. Oh, yes. Got some safety in place here so that you don't go and hit your head on any of these poles. Little Deathclaw in a cage. But this is one of my favorite stores. You on it? Buy 'em. There's a lot of stuff here. 2 minutes. This is the shop. Okay. This is the shop. She has a wide variety. She is the general store. She's got healing items, super stim pack, Hydra, healing powder, stealth boy if you want it, a puppy in the way, whoops, comic books, model kits, games, modeling supplies, more model kits. All sorts of supplies. A pretty well-stocked general trader. And then she has
I'll be damned if I give up on taking
a
back
back
my
door that goes back out to the water. So we're at the end here of how much I can share with you, my recording. So please, I hope you enjoyed this first part of the tour. Please come back for the next episode where I will continue showing off the rest of this village. And yes, please hit that like. Please subscribe if you enjoy this. And remember, be excellent to each other and to yourself, and party on. Thank you all so much. Bye.